Alright, DMP, you can go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another LHB live stream. I'm DNP, and alongside me is Mitch Meemner to take us through the action in tonight's game between the St. John's Aviators and the Belleville Blizzard. Meemner, tell us about the season so far.
Well, we've been into a little bit of a hiatus recently, with week 1 being postponed a bit, but we're back for week 2, a couple of games into the season. Both these teams have played a couple of games. The Aviators started off the season with 1 win and 1 loss against the California Drought, and the Belleville Blizzard, in their 2 games they've played, or their 3 games they've played, they started off with a win and a loss against the Greyhounds, and they lost their most recent game against the Charlotte Shipwreck. And then we went on a hiatus for about a week or so, and now both these teams are ready to get back into it, hoping for a strong game as we head into week 2 tonight.
Well, it's the defending champion versus the expansion team. It'll be interesting to see what transpires here tonight. I think we're about ready to dim the lights and get pre-game introductions underway. But do you have any predictions for how tonight's game is going to go?
Honestly, I think it'll be a very close game. Both these teams are they're very even in my opinion. I think that the Blizzard definitely have a pretty strong team. They have one of the stronger second lines in the league in my opinion.
Oh, let's send things down to ice level.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your LHB Season 3 Belleville Blizzard. On the wing, number 67, from Seattle, Washington, Rockwat. On the wing, number 8, from Rowan-Noranda, Quebec, Snowy. Goaltender number 75, only from Ohio, Rydog75. At center number 10, from Everett, Washington, Jaden. On defense, number 64, from Atlanta, Georgia, Sezeki. On the wing, number 7, from Chicago, Illinois, Lance. On the wing, number 77, from Calgary, Go Flames, Alberta, Lady Brews 17. Goaltender number 79, from Orlando, Florida, Kendi 41. On the wing, number 17, from Shenandoah, Iowa, Robe. On defense, number 18 from Atlanta, Georgia, King Master. At center, number 54 from Dallas, Texas, your Belleville Blizzard General Manager, Eggs on Toast. And finally, on defense, number 13 from Hollywood, Los Angeles, your Belleville Blizzard Captain, Flashee. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you are able for the singing of O Canada.
anthem sung, helmets back on, and it looks like we're just about set and ready to go for week 2 between the Belleville Blizzard and the St. John's Aviators. Lights come back on. Or it looks like it's going to be Orange Yoshi 24 at center ice for those St. John's Aviators. Eggs on Toast is the representative for the Belleville Blizzard. Starting in goal tonight for the Belleville Blizzard will be Tendy 41. And between the pipes for the Aviators is Anoy D. Centers to center ice to the face-off dot as we get set and ready to go. Pucks on the ice, and we are underway with a face-off win going to Orange Yoshi. Robe, though, had it, lost it. Now Curtis sends in, and that is a routine stop for Tendy. Another chance there for Curtis off the side and held for a whistle with 4:47 to go. Just 13 seconds into the first period, and we've got a face-off. Blizzard making a couple last-minute changes here. Getting their preferred lines on. Orange Yoshi and Eggs on Toast will once again duel in the face-off dot. Off the draw, Yoshi won it. Robe clears the puck down, clear the length of the ice. And now Robe trying to get it towards the net, but Anoy sends it away. Curtis intercepted by Flashee, who gets it up to Robe, whose shot is denied by Anoy for another whistle. Yoshi wins the draw again. It is Flashee, though, getting to it. Centering feeder cross for Robe, and Anoy made the save. Eggs on Toast wins the draw, and now Curtis through the neutral zone. Trying to get a shot away. Flashee steers him to the boards. And now Flashee got it up to Robe, who clears the zone. Robe gets it back. Pass across for Eggs, intercepted by Locke. And Flashee now finds Robe. He's in, breakaway. Save made on the initial chance. And the secondary attempt is held on by the glove of Anoy. And now Flashee with it. Almost lost it to Curtis, who does get a piece of it. He'll just opt to dump it to the corner. And Flashee clears it. It comes back to him, and Ice Pillar on the forecheck forces Flashee to clear it again, and it's back in control of the Aviators. A steal, though, for Jaden. Breaking in, shoots, save made by Anoy for a whistle. Lynx wins the draw. A cross shot, score! It's 1-0 Belleville off the goal by Rockwood.
What a beautiful play by Lynx to win the faceoff right to Rockwat. Absolutely no chance for Annoyed to get across for that. And that second line of the Blizzard comes through.
And that's exactly the start the Blizzard want. Get the home crowd into it, get the first goal, swing momentum your way, and try and ride it the whole way through. Lynx wins the draw, and the Blizzard will try to continue that momentum, but Dark Lock for the Aviators will try and stop it. Dark Lock Sends up to the Belleville blue line, where it is taken on by Jaden. To the boards, lockout across, looking for Ice Spiller. And Locke now gets it out of the zone. A pass across to nobody. Brought back in by Belleville. Here's Jaden. He's got Lynx in the slot, trying to get it to the slot. Does not get a shot away. Now he centers it, but Anoy's glove catches that one for the whistle with 2:50 remaining. Eggs wins the draw, back for Flashee. His shot denied by Anoy. And the Aviators clear. Flashee gets it back to Robe, and in come the Blizzard. Pass across. Eggs on Toast is there to take it away. Out to the point, looking for Flashee, who couldn't hold the line. But it is back to the stick of Robe, who's back across the line. Centering feed, no one there. Eggs on Toast bangs it off the side and breaks his stick in the process. But it is kept alive by Robe. Behind the goal, it is Curtis, the dog. Robe trying to hold the line, can't, but manages to get control of it, and now a 2-0 developing off the post for Belleville! And a whistle.
Dangerous opportunity there for Robe, just splitting the defense to get a shot. Aviators just catch a break there as that one glances off the iron.
Eggs wins the draw. Flashy shot blocked by Sammy the Whale. And Curtis the dog hits it out. Now a partial break. Defended away by Flashee. He waits. Hesitates. Sends across for Robe, who gets to it, but lost it. Sammy the Whale brings it back across the line. Now trying to hold the zone. Ice Spiller. Turned it over to Flashee, who passes it to his goaltender. And Ice Spiller's got it again. Lost it though. Flashee tosses it down the length of the ice, where Dirk Locke will punch it back. Robe kicks it in. Back across. It is Isosceles. And Jaden off the post. It's still loose. And a whistle now with 1:11 to go.
Another dangerous chance for the Blizzard there. Great opportunity by Jaden.
Lynx wins the draw. Rockwood could not connect, could not get it, and now Dark Locke trying to dangle through the Belleville defense. Lost it to Lynx. Lynx slips it past Isosceles, who cuts back. And now pass back to Jaden. Ricocheting it up to Lynx. And now a 3-on-1. Defended well by Dark Locke, who sends it back to center. Punched back in by Jaden. Shot on net. Denied by the glove of Anoy and held for a whistle.
Interesting that the Belleville Blizzard have now put Jaden on their second line as a defenseman, I should mention.
Off the draw, it is Ice Spiller. Carrying it up the wing, but he lost it. 2-on-1. Lynx swept away by Locke. And now Ice Spiller turned it over. Back in come Jaden and Lynx. Shot off the post. A rebound is denied by Anoy with 23.4 to go.
Another brilliant chance there by Jaden. That's probably in the back of the net if Anoy does not glove that.
And Belleville's pressure has been laid on in full. The Aviators are going to have to figure out a way to get back into this game in the second period. They're only down by 1. That's the positive to take out of this period. But so far, everything seems to have gone Belleville's way. As we go to the first intermission, 1-0, shots officially 3-1.
Very close period, I will say. The Blizzard with a lot of great opportunities towards the end of that period. And the shots did not count on the scoreboard because most of them were posts. but I do think their best chance was towards the end there with Robe hitting the bar. What are your thoughts so far, DNP, and what can we expect for this second period?
Well, I think so far Belleville's done a great job of keeping the pressure on and generating good scoring chances. I just think the Aviators need to find something.
And the Aviators have a good team built. They have 2 former Norse winners on their team.
And they've had a couple of good looks. It's just they've been far and few between.
You need to find some way to break past the Belleville defense and get some shots on Tendy, who has not been tested in this game.
Well, no time like the present. Eggs on Toast won the draw. Shot and score! From outside the zone, Roby! It's 2-0 Belleville!
Wow, that one catches Annoyed off guard. He is not expecting that shot from behind the blue line to come at him. And Robe buries that one. The line changes that the Belleville Blizzard have made to their team tonight have paid off. A first line goal and a second line goal tonight.
That goal came 3 seconds into the period. I don't know if that's a record, but it was also so quick that the audio guy here at the CAA Arena didn't even play the goal horn.
He's slacking.
Robe brings it back across the line, and he scores again! And this time, we got the goal horn!
That's a great shot by Robe to get through the defense of the Aviators. For Annoyed, that's kind of tough, though.
Sorry. Robe just didn't want to score a goal and not have the horn go off. So we got a second one. And Belleville has opened things wide open. What? We'll see what the response is from the Aviators. Robe, once again across the line, working past Locke, who takes it away from him. Got it up to Yoshi, but Yoshi's turned it over to Flashee. But it is brought back in by Curtis the dog. Behind the goal, Curtis. And the puck ends up in the glove of Tendy for a whistle with 4:28 remaining.
This Belleville defense has really done a good job of keeping the Aviators at bay so far into this game.
Off the draw, it is Eggs on Toast, who gives it back to Flashee. Flashee with it. Wanted Eggs on Toast, denied by Orange Yoshi. And brought back in, shot denied by Tendy. And behind the goal, it is Orange, looking to the point for Dark Lock. But it ends up on the stick of Robe, who's been dangerous for Belleville tonight. Back to the stick of Yoshi, but Jaden cuts him off before he could play it. Curtis, though, holds the line. And it is now cleared by Jaden. Rockwat comes across. But it is Jaden who will play it. Shoots! Scores! From the blue line! It's 4-0!
It's a beautiful shot by Jaden right there.
Off the draw, the Blizzard have it. It is Jaden. Lost it. Sam with the Whale. And now Ice Pillar punches it in. Behind the goal, he is pressured by the defender, Rockwat. Shot there from Sammy the Whale. Blocked in traffic. And now a couple of looks here for the Aviators. Pass across, looking for Saucilies. but Tendy read it and holds on for the whistle with 3:16 to go.
These are chances that you have to get shots on goal off of if you're the Aviators. They only have one shot on goal this period. They got to get more.
Ice Spiller wins the draw. And the Aviators lost the zone momentarily, but they got the puck back and then lost it again. Here's Jaden. Pass across, looking for Rockwood, who pounds it home. It's 5-0.
Another second line goal for the Belleville Blizzard tonight, and again it's Rockwat.
Off the draw. It is in control of Ice Spiller, but it is contested by Rockwat. Ice Spiller cleared the zone momentarily, but it is brought back in by Jaden, who sends one off the pipe. Out to the point, it is Jaden, who brings it back in. Shot across the slot, looking for a one-timer maybe. No one was waiting, and the Aviators clear it.
Now a bad line change.
Ice Spiller waits. Pass across for Dark. Shot blocked by Eggs on Toast and gloved down. Tenny lets it go, and it is Eggs on Toast. Pass across for Kingmaster. Curtis the Dog held the line, but it is cleared again by Belleville. And Ice Spiller gets it back in. Curtis the Dog sends on net. Tenny with a good stop there as well. Curtis the Dog working against Eggs on Toast. Puck comes out across to Tendy, who says no. And now again, Curtis centering feed, defended away by Flashee. Curtis got another shot, but it ends up wide. But he'll stay with it. Behind the goal, he finds a way to get it towards the goaltender, who holds on for a whistle. 1:40 remains in period 2.
Well, we've seen a lot more time in the offensive zone for the Aviators, but no shots to show for it. Really tough break.
Eggs wins the draw, and the Blizzard clear it. And now a 2-on-1 developing with Robe. But Dark Lock reads it, takes the puck away. Now he'll punch one out to Yoshi. And it got a little ahead of him. Robe takes it away from him and ensures that no scoring chance on that rush. Pass across and out of the zone on the stick of Jaden before being popped onto the Belleville bench with 1:15 to go for a whistle. It'll be Lynx losing the draw to Orange Yoshi, and Curtis the Dog's shot is swept aside by Tendy. But a good chance nonetheless for the Aviators here late in period 2. Jaden strips it away from Curtis, gets it up to Lynx, and Dark Lock will take it away from him, but Lynx gets it back. Has it behind the goal, waits, hesitates, and Orange Yoshi got away from him. Robe can't take the shot in time. Back to the stick of Curtis, who just passes it over to Jaden, and now Belleville's back across the line. They continue. A shot there from Jaden, and a second chance, a third off the post, and help for a whistle with 27.5.
That is about the 5th or 6th post that the Belleville Blizzard have hit in this game, but luckily for them, it's not hurting them in any way, shape, or form because they're up 5-0. A 7th one right there.
Another post. Puck comes out to almost to Jaden. Flashee gets it back across the line. Lynx shot denied, and he gets it back. Shot there, missed the net. But he gets to it before Sammy the Whale can get to it. As Sammy passed the puck. And at the side, contested. It comes out to Flashee, but the period comes to a close. 5-0 is the score after 2. The shots are 9-3.
Very chaotic period there for the Aviators, who just could not get anything going, really. They got a few offensive zone opportunities, but the Blizzard were just too much defensively for them to handle. And for the Blizzard, they've hit 6 posts, 4 in the period, I believe. But they're still up 5-0 right now. And you gotta feel sorry for Annoyed.
This could be a lot worse for the Aviators. They've just lucked out.
Just something to point out, the Aviators are without Luke tonight, who, for those who were not here for Season 1, Luke was the Norris winning defenseman, the one of 2 Norris winning defensemen in Season 1, because it went to both him and Sammy the Whale. So the Aviators have 2 Norris winning blue liners on their roster right now. Only one of them present, unfortunately. I think he'd make a really big difference for them if he were able to be here tonight.
Well, that's why you can't always rely on your big names to help you out. You gotta, have that. You gotta have those depth players.
I agree. And they've showed up for Belleville. The depth players of Belleville have showed up. 3 of the 5 goals have come from the second line. The depth just hasn't showed up for St. John's at all.
Eggs on Toast gets tossed from the dot. Flashee will come in and take this face-off, and it is a win for Orange Yoshi. He gets it in, and it is swept away defensively by Eggs. Eggs clears it, but he popped it out of play, so there will be a whistle with 4:49 to go. 11 seconds have elapsed here in period 3. Eggs wins the draw. And he does clear it. Gets it up to Robe, who works himself free of Locke, but Locke got a stick on it anyway. Forced it away from the goal. Curtis takes it to the boards. Robe takes it away from him, looking to the slot. No one there. And it is taken away. Curtis can't quite clear this. Now he does. Curtis on a breakaway. 2-0. And Tenny with a save.
That was a perfect chance for a pass across on the 2-0.
Was just about to say, probably should have sent it across for a one-timer there. Get the goaltender trying to move laterally. Shot by Curtis, blocked by Eggs on Toast. Still in the zone, a shot off the corner. Back out to the point and cleared by Robe. And down. It is Dark Locke who waits, sends it up for Curtis. Another 2-0 developing. Here's Orange Yoshi, who sails one to the glove of Tendy.
I'm not sure if the Aviators are doing this on purpose or not, but it seems that they play 2 players back defensively and let one guy handle the offense.
Eggs wins the draw, sent back in by the Aviators, but Flashee's got control of it for Belleville. Rimmed off the boards to Eggs on Toast, who lost it. Here's Ice Spiller again. Turned it back over to Flashee. It's in control of the Aviators once more, but Belleville's got it back again. And a stick on Dark Locke sends that puck somewhere.
Lucky fans gonna walk away with the game puck.
3:34. Lynx wins the draw. Rockwood didn't catch the pass. And Ice Spiller brings it back across. He's worked himself free of Jaden, but then he stumbled on the puck. But he's got control of it back. Centering feed for Isosceles, intercepted by Jaden and brought to the near side boards. Taken back by Sam the Whale. At the point, Lynx. But he's on the wrong team, and now he's got a breakaway. But the defense catches up to him and ensures no scoring chance. Taken away here by Isosceles, but I think he broke his stick. Has to go to the bench to retrieve a new one. And now Jaden's shot. Gloved down by Anoy. It was going wide regardless. But they'll hold it, stop play, potentially slow things down for a bit with a whistle. Lynx wins the draw. Rockwood missed the pass, and he'll send it back toward his own goal for Jaden. Pass up to Rockwood, almost intercepted by Ice Spiller, but the Blizzard get it across the line anyway. Chance for Lynx, and a second attempt, both denied by Annoy. Back in comes Robe. Shot off the post, and it is cleared again. Flashee back up to Robe. Shot just missed wide. Back out for Robe. Flashee now outside the zone. Gets it back across the line. They're onside. Looking toward the slot. Robe's there waiting. Flashee across. Was a little behind Robe. And now Curtis clears it. Eggs on toast back defensively for Belleville. Turn it over. Direct giveaway to Curtis. And Flashee behind the goal. Finds it. Pops it up to Robe. And now a break. Defended away by Yoshi. He gets it up to Curtis. Held at the line. Not. Curtis now with a great chance. Swept away by Toast. Behind the goal, it is Curtis. Looking to the point, it is Orange Yoshi. Shot blocked. And now Belleville does clear it. Flashee up the wing, and it ends up on the Aviators bench. Whistle with 1:26 remaining.
Aviators running out of time here. They got to get something going so they can get some momentum for game 2.
Yoshi wins the draw. However, it is Jaden who controls it, and he gets a chance. Saved, no rebound for Annoy. I think at this point it's too little too late. You just got to regroup and turn to your next opponent.
I agree. And these two teams play again tonight, right after this one. Aviators got to get some momentum to go into that game.
Jaden works it back. Isosceles takes it to the boards. Here's Jaden again. Out to the point looking for Rockwood. And it is cleared out of the zone. Brought back in. Punched back out to neutral territory by Dark. Brought back in by Jaden. Here's Jaden again. Pass to himself. Centering feed punched away to the bench. And out for a whistle with 48-8 to go. Ice Spiller won the draw, but he lost control of it. Isosceles, though, couldn't get a handle on it. And it is Rockwood firmly in possession. And then he just leaves it behind the goal. Sammy the Whale clears it out of the zone. And the Blizzard have to tag up. Isosceles now for the Aviators. Gets it to the blue line. Punched back out to neutral territory by Rockwood. Across to Jaden. Can't gain the line. Brought back in by Curtis, but the whistle is blown.
I believe there was a too many men on the Aviators on that play. Yeah, it was a too many men on the Aviators, so the faceoff will be inside St. John's defensive zone. That's just speaking for the entire game right now. Nothing's going right for them, and now all of a sudden they got too many men. If the referee blows down.
Eggs on Toast will take that draw. And he wins it. Flashee, though, didn't get a chance to play it as Curtis brings it in. Breakaway. Shot off the post. No rebound. A grade A scoring chance for the Aviators, and they could not capitalize. And so they are shut out 5-0 as the Blizzard triumph on home ice.
They've outclassed the Aviators all night in every possible fashion. and they're going to walk away with their second win of the season and winning the first game of Week 2. These two teams will be back at it again right after this. Just a dominant win for the Blizzard, though.
Well, it looks like the weather forecast was true. The Aviators are grounded by a blizzard.
Tendy41 picking up his first shutout of the season. And we'll see if we want any interviews or if we'll be ending.
It'll be interesting to see how the Aviators respond in the second game tonight.
I've mentioned that they needed to get some form of momentum at the end of this game. They just could not find any of it, at least in the back of the net.
The chances did start coming towards the end of it, but it was just too little too late. So they might be able to carry something into the next one.
And that's going to do it for this first game. We'll be right back after a little break for the second game tonight. So we'll see you in a few minutes. I've been Mimi.
Thanks for watching. And I've been Dean.